Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. It's a new day. It's a start of a new working, a new schooling week. And I am so glad to be back to share with you. How many people are up? Please let me know if you can hear me loud and clear. Good morning to you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for staying on every time I come on air. Thank you for the feedback, for the comments. Thank you so, so much. Good morning. Very quickly, to start your working week, to start your schooling week, we'll be looking at fighting negativity so we can steal back our life. Really interesting. So many of us have lost our lives to the impact of negative thoughts and negative emotions that we have let into our lives. And I'll just start by saying that a negative mind will never get you a positive life. As long as your mind is filled with negativity, you can never have a positive life. Because whatever your mind is made up of, whatever fills your mind impacts directly on the outcome that you have in life. Now, negativity starts with just a thought most of the time. Negativity starts with just a feeling most of the time. Or maybe by words or a sentence that can even be spoken by someone else. But when we begin to breathe on the words that have been spoken, the negative words that have been spoken to us, we let it take a hold of us, and then it begins to drag us down. It begins to make us feel sorry for ourselves. It begins to make us feel worried. It sets us into thinking. It makes you look down on yourself and begin to ask, what's the point of all the struggle? What's the point of all the effort I'm even making? What's the point of taking any action at all? You begin to wonder. You begin to become disturbed. And then this negativity begins to well up in your inside. It begins to fill the world around you. And the one thing that it will do is that it will quickly become toxic. Negativity is like acid. It begins to burn everything around you. It begins to turn all your efforts into seeming chaff. You begin to see your effort as something that cannot really produce what you want. That's what negativity does. Negativity begins to hold you back from living the life that you want to live. It takes charge of you. And then everything begins to play out in the negative around you. Suddenly, you do not see the dreams that you have anymore. Suddenly, you do not think that they are achievable. Suddenly, you just sit back and find that you are losing the life that you once dreamed of. You are losing the life that you once pursued. All because negativity has taken a hold of you. But today, we're looking at how we can steal our life back. We're thinking of relegating negativity to the background and, in fact, flushing it out entirely. Am I saying that we will never have negative thoughts? Am I saying that we will never feel in the negative sometimes? No. We will always feel that. Why? Because we are human. But I'm saying do not let it take hold of your life. Do not let it take control of your being. Do not let it stop you from achieving the desires that you have. Do not let it stop you from being who God has made you to be. And this you can constantly do by making sure that you take control of your brain, take control of your mind, take control of your emotions, of your feelings and your thoughts. These are the things that have to do with negative thoughts. Don't let them take the better part of you. Don't let them take the better part of you. Some of us dwell so much on all the negative things that are around us. Avoid negative news that is all around you. In the world where we are today, yes, I know that there's so much negativity spreading all around. On the TV, on social media, you just name it. Why dwell on it? Why do you decide to live in all of those negative vibes that are flying round about? You need to replace the negativity in your surroundings. Just the same way you get negativity from the words that you hear, you can choose to surround yourself with people who will speak in the positive. You could choose to surround yourself with good books that will inspire you, good books that will stem up positive feelings, positive thoughts, and inspire you in the positive way. Do something in the positive. Cast down every negative imagination that is coming to take hold of you. And then you've got to stop using negative words. So many people do not say anything good about themselves, do not say anything good about their situation. When you're in what seems like a negative situation, you need to find what's good in it. You need to ask yourself, what is good about this situation? What's the one thing I can do differently the next time or right now to likely have a better outcome? What's the one thing that I can learn from this situation? How will my friend, how will my family help me in this situation? Find out. In every bad or negative situation, there still could be something good. Look for the good in the situation. Don't dwell on the negative. And then you need to question the thought. Remember, we said negativity starts most of the time with a thought or with a feeling or with a word that has been spoken either by yourself or someone else to you. Don't swallow it hook, line, and sinker. Don't. You need to ask yourself, how relevant is this word? How relevant is this statement to me? How relevant will it be in a couple of years to come? In 2 years, in 3 years, how will it impact my life? Most of the time, if we sit down to really think, we will find nothing to hold on to in those negative thoughts. Just fling them away. Throw them out of your window and move on with the life that God has given to you. If you're feeling overwhelmed with the thoughts in your head, the feelings are taking over you, then you need to seek help. Learn to speak to someone. Let it out. Talk it over with someone. Talk the situation over with someone that is close to you. Someone you can trust. Someone that can counsel you. Someone that can encourage you. You see, keeping negative thoughts that are starting to cloud your whole mind bottled up will not help you. You need to let it out. Talk that situation or thought over with someone that is close to you. Someone who can give you a listening ear. Most of the time, just venting for a few minutes can often help you to see the situation in a new light. Or if not, then a conversation about it where, two of you find a more useful perspective, and perhaps the start of an action plan can be really relieving and very helpful. So don't keep things bottled up inside. Now, two individuals can be facing the same experience, but the truth is, the one with a wide variety of positive thoughts will definitely prevail. Why? Because he's able to, better control his emotions. He's able to better control his thoughts, and so he will have a victorious outcome. You need to, daily start up with a gratitude meditation. This will help you, stay positive through your day, through your week, through your month. Not because everything is beautiful around you, but just being grateful for the thing that you have. Just being grateful for the gift of life. Just being grateful that I can wake up this morning and still find a voice to speak to you. Just being grateful that I can see and that my hands are so functional that I could operate my phone this morning. Start up every day with a gratitude meditation. Be thankful. Stop complaining. When you live your life complaining and lamenting, it blocks off every positive vibe in you. You begin to dwell on all the things that are not working, all the things that you do not have in place. But if you want those negative thoughts to leave you, you need to make it a point of duty to daily be grateful for the things that you have. Try to have fun every day. Don't go about living life like you have the whole world on your back. Take out time to have some fun with friends, with family, with yourself. Do something that you like. It could be playing a game. It could be swimming. It could be taking a walk. It could just be staring, into the sky, maybe at night, and just seeing the beautiful stars. Maybe first thing in the morning to see how the dawn breaks, to see how beautiful the cloud is, and just imagine the beauty that God has made. Just do something out of the ordinary, out of your busy regime and schedule, something that will spark off some joy in you. Don't let the devil steal your life by filling it with negative thoughts and vibes. You need to take back your life. You need to live in the positive. Bring positivity into your life. And lastly, one other way that you can fight negativity, one other way that you can steal back your life and bring positivity in, is to bring positivity into someone else's life. Be kind to people all around you. Try to help somebody out. Give a listening ear to someone. Help someone who is struggling. Most of the time, when we offer a helping hand to someone else, when we see people who are struggling and we try to help, we begin to see how much that God has even helped us ourselves. We begin to see that we are even blessed to be where we are. And that will help you to be thankful. That will help you to stay positive. So yes, bring positivity into someone else's life. Be kind to them. Reach out to them. Help them out. Give them a listening ear. Sometimes a hug is just enough. Yes, in this season, we're doing a lot of social distancing. You may not be there to give a hug. But when last did you reach out to your friends? By a text message? By a call? When last did you drop an inspiring word that could reach out to someone and bless the person, that will let the person know that, hey, the world is not over. Just to say, hello, how are you doing? Trust me, it's a seed that you're sowing. And as you drop the seeds of kindness to other people, so many others will drop the seed of kindness to you as well. You need to start each day of your life in a way that sets a positive tone for your day. You need to start each day of your life in a way that sets a positive tone for your week. Start each day in a way that sets a positive tone for your month. Start each day in a way that sets a positive tone for your year. Begin to dwell on quotes that inspire you. You can place them in places in your room where it will just be the first thing you see when you get off your bed. It could be pictures of your family, pictures of the people that you love, pictures of people that matter to you. It could be your vision board. It could be your awards. It could be certificates. Anything that you know that when you see brings joy to you. Anything that you know when you see inspires you. It could be the person that you consider a mentor, someone you consider a model. Anything. Trust me, your Bible is one sure book that always has positivity in it. You need to renew your mind constantly by the things that you hear. You need to renew your mind constantly by the things that you see. You need to renew your mind constantly by the communication that you keep. If they are all in the positive, you sure will live and lead a positive life. Now remember this before we run off. A negative mind will never get you a positive life. So ask yourself, what's the state of my mind? Think of the things that inspire you. Fight negativity and still back your life. I want to thank you so much for listening. I want to congratulate you for starting the fight against negativity. I want to congratulate you for stealing back your life this morning. Congratulations. Now take hold of your feelings, your emotions, your thoughts, and then get back your life and lead a positive life. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for staying through this broadcast. I hope that you've really been blessed. I hope you've been inspired. I hope you've replaced negativity with positivity. And I want to hear how this has impacted you. And until I come your way again, stay safe, stay alive, and stay blessed. God bless you.